Turn the lights down, turn the volume up. Every camera locked in, every seat filled, every fighter ready. This ain't background noise, this ain't rehearsal. This is loaded. Pyro burst, crowd roll, shaking the dome. Superstars stepping, but not all going home. Dreams on the line when the spotlight glow. One match away from stealing the whole show. Pressure thick, sweat drip, tension explode. Every rivalry built, every score getting old. No mercy here, only fight mode. Step through the ropes, better come loaded. Champions fall, underdogs rise. Legends get built right in front of your eyes. One wrong move and your whole run dies. One big win and your name never dies. This where talk is and reality is. No script saving you when the bell rings. Load it up, pressure heavy, can't fold. Every match live, every story bold. Lights so bright, hearts turn cold. Win the moment or get outro. Load it up, crowd screaming your name. One night changes everything in the game. From a known fight at all of fame. Step up strong or get lost in the flame. Camera flash pop, pyro sparks rain. Heroes feel glory, villains feel pain. Some chase respect, some chase fame. Some just here to dominate the game, yeah. Trash talk loud, but fist talk louder. One big hit make the whole crowd prouder. Moment swing, attention louder. Victory sweet, but defeat hits sour. Tag teams clash, factions collide. Alliances break, nowhere to hide. Every contract got ego and pride. Every superstar got something to prove inside. No second chances, no safety nets. No running from the pressure, only warriors survive this. Tonight careers change, tonight legends rise. Tonight someone fall, load it up, pressure heavy, can't fold. Every rivalry burning hotter than gold. Crowd on fire, energy uncontrolled. One mistake and the story gets told. Load it up, every punch leaves a mark. Every entrance hits like lighting in the dark. Walking unknown, walk out of spark, or fade away when the crowd goes dark. Blood, sweat, sacrifice pave this road. From empty gyms to arenas explode. No shortcuts, taking every step. Oh, now the whole world watching, loading mode. New kings rise, old ones defend. Some careers start, some careers end. Friends turn rivals again and again. Only one standing when the chaos ends. No filters, no favors, no mercy, no escape, or get left behind. Load it, load it, load it, load it, load it up. This the fight of your life. Every dream sharpened like a knife. One big win, one wrong strike. History made in the heat of the fight. Load it up, lights, cameras explode. Every moment heavy, every superstar road. When the bell rings loud and the pressure overloads, only the strongest survive. Loaded mode. Turn the lights down, turn the volume up. The fight starts now. Welcome to Loaded.
I told you. I told everyone that once I got a shot at any type championship, that I would deliver. And the first title shot that I do end up getting, what do? Deliver. My first singles championship in TGW. I've been taking crap from everyone on this roster for months. And now finally, I got this championship to prove I belong to step in the ring with everyone that says I don't deserve to step in the ring with. Then you got people that are talking like they actually mean something in TGW that aren't below me. And talking like they aren't a champion of a developmental brand. Now, I may not have ever won a world championship or anything like that, but I sure can beat the brakes off anyone who tries to come for this internet championship. And I'm going to start to prove it tonight when I defend this championship for the very first time against anyone this wheel wants to pick for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TGW Loaded, and the wheel has selected none other than a TGW living active legend in Casey Bless, sporting a new look, now going by the Spark, has won the opportunity via wheel spin to challenge Pure Ego Marcus Andrews for the TGW Internet Championship. And here comes the champion. Marcus Andrews has truly been on an ego trip since winning the TGW Internet Championship. He's been talking to anybody in any way that he wants, with no filter, and demanding respect from the locker room. Will tonight be a humbling experience and a history-making moment? Or will the ego trip of Marcus Andrews continue? Here we go. The Internet Championship is on the line. Marcus Andrews, Casey Bless. First ever TGW intergender match is underway as Marcus in control early here. Into the cover, looking to end it immediately, but a kick out at one by Bless. Moonsault from Andrews misses, nobody at home. Now Casey clothesline one. Clothesline two. And three. Casey Bless looking to prove right what she has been saying to various media outlets, that she is pound for pound the strongest on the TGW roster. And what a no other, I'm sorry, my English is very bad right now, but no other way for her to prove it than by becoming the first ever woman to hold the TGW Internet Championship. Moonsault misses. Marcus now looking for a roll up, looking to get the cheap win. Referee taking his time, only a 1 count. Drop kick, single leg. Off the ropes, and Zaguri. Casey moves out of the way. Kick to the head. This crashes with a hit. Zaguri now connects. And a stomps to the hand. Knees to the thigh of Casey Bless. This guy's trying to cause cramps. Now the forearm smashes. Oh my God. Marcus Andrews relentless in his attempt to retain the Internet Championship off the rope. Spring blockbuster. To the middle, whoa, this is the splash, and Casey connects with a moonsault to the back. Strikes, and BFT bringing him head first into the canvas. And Marcus turning this around now. Yeah, Kinshasa. What is Marcus looking for on the apron? Has her hooked. Oh my God! Pile driver from the apron to the outside. Marcus Andrews is a lunatic. And a knee to the side of the head. Gonna roll through. What the hell is this? Popped up on the shoulder. One winged angel on the outside. Forgot to mention, ladies and gentlemen, TGW loaded, being held here, and probably for the near future in the official TGW Event Center in Miami, Florida. Thunder loaded and Battlefield will all be held here. Casey flexing. Has her on her shoulders. Oh my God, Phantom Driver. Marcus getting a whole bunch of offense in. Got it up to the top rope. 450 elbow, nobody home. Doesn't connect. What a spine buster from Bless. They would be looking for a springboard. He started falling to the corner. This blackjack from Bless. Another moonsault different doesn't connect. In control again. Power slam from Casey. One kick out at one. Reverse. Straight to the midsection. Marcus last shot. And now gonna roll through, bringing the center of the ring with a GTS. Marcus, 1, 2, at 2. Oh my God! Hitting Blade. Or should I say Eagles Blade? 1, 2. Pick out by Casey. Oh my. Basic dragon screw. Bunch of strikes. Agitated. West now headed to the top rope. What is she looking for? Double rotation senton. Into the cover. 1, 2. Pick out by Marcus. Back elbow coming out of the corner. Marcus Irish whipped Casey into it, but an elbow from Casey now. Back and forth between these two as we go. But Marcus has her on his shoulder again. One-winged angel. Marcus now. 1, 2. Pick out by Casey at 2. And another Eagles Blade out of nowhere as Casey attempted to come back, and Marcus is gonna retain. If I'm the referee, I'm pressing charges for that. That's a threat. But nevertheless, and still your TGW Internet Champion, Pure Ego, Marcus Andrews.
That polar bear boy. Ice in my veins, no on my chains. Let's go. I'm the coldest, I'm the hardest. Step in that ring, I'm the largest. Ice in my vein, move flawless. Talk too slick, get frosted. They call me the polar bear, I'm heartless. Everything froze when I started this. Ain't no heat, boy, just
By God, the Intercontinental Champion, the polar bear, Owens Webb, is in the building. On the last installment of Thunder, James Joseph demanded Owen Webb hand him the Intercontinental Championship. His former Brotherhood cohort be here tonight for a block. This man looks refreshed, he looks relaxed. Look at him, looks like he just went and walked his dog. This man, the champion, the Intercontinental Champion, is home for sure.
Every challenger think they grown till they feel the chill through the skin and bone. Yeah, I'm colder than December rain. Every loss they take, got my name in pain. Ain't no fake when I take that rain on the bear, on the storm, on the frost, on main. From the top rope, drop that ice and pick. When I hit that ground, whole stage collapse. Ain't no cap, that's pure reaction. When the bear attack gets full subtraction, yeah. Big bear mode, no fear. Step back, get clear. I can swear that fear. Cool so, cool stare. They ain't ready polar bear. They ain't ready polar bear. They ain't ready polar bear. Polar bear, polar bear.
I have been hearing all the questions, so let's clear the air. The Brotherhood is finished. Done. Things happen, families split apart, and everybody went their own way. Caleb called it quits and retired back to the farm. Aaron ran off and teamed up with some Canadian guy, and somehow they ended up as tag team champs. Chris? I don't even know. I called him, I gone to his place, nothing. He just vanished. And let to get to the final member, James. Haven't heard from him since we broke up the Brotherhood. Until I took some time away and went on vacation. When I was sitting in my hotel room, I turned on TGW to see what was happening. And he was there, talking like I still owe him something, saying I should just hand over this title and bend the knee. Let me remind you something, James. I bent the knee plenty of times. I stepped aside and you stood in the spotlight. I waited, but you got all the credit. When I finally got my moment, you still tried controlling it. Made me wait to cash in because you wanted all the attention on you. I didn't want your spotlight. I just wanted my shot at gold. And now, you think because you helped me get here, I'm just going to hand over this title to you? That's not how it worked. I fought for this. I earned this, and I'm never going to let you or anyone take this from me.
Owen.
Oh, no,
You just made a massive mistake. Wait, hold on. Why are you wearing flip-flops?
the man's comfortable.
Fucking degenerate loser.
Hey,
Anyways, the mistake. See, I came out here last week and spoke to you on a personal level, asking as a friend for you to return my property. But since you just outright refused, this has to become a business transaction.
business.
And there is only one way that I like to handle business in this industry.
Wait, what does that mean? Lights are out. Lights are out. What's going on in the ring? What's going on? Hey, wait. That's still being laid down. Still being laid down. Oh my God. That could only mean one thing. 3 years later, the industry's back. What just happened? Wow. That was... I don't even know what to say. The industry's back. And they're here in TGW. But we'll go back to that later on. It's now time for Internet Summit action, round 1. Leon Davidson looks to take down his former tag team partner. I mean, we're talking about former allies of James Joseph. These two men, the Diamond Mine, New Industry, former tag team champions. Leon Davidson challenged Harvey Holmes once when Harvey was the undisputed champion. But now there's no title on the line, only opportunity. Leon Davidson, since his one goal himself, is looking to crawl closer to more. here comes the former undisputed champion, Harvey Holmes, on what is his final run here. The next time this man loses a match, it will be his last. So will Leon Davidson manage to end the career of his former partner, or will Harvey get closer to that championship run one more time? But here we go, Internet Summit round 1. This matchup's underway as Leon opens it up with a massive clothesline from hell. Double axe handle missed, but a right hand, left hand, right hand. Leon Davidson, Falcon Arrow. But Harvey now reversing that, those knees, those dangerous knees. Big clothesline from Holmes. And a stomp to the forehead. And another one to the arm. Harvey getting reversed. Leon, big kick in the fury. Oh my God, and a moonsault to the back. Gut wrench from Davidson. And he releases into a suplex. Beautiful inverted DDT. Elevation on it. And a spine buster. Davidson in firm control of Holmes. I'm gonna work the legs. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. To the midsection and one to the back of the head. God damn. Davidson torching Holmes, but Holmes reversing, looking to get some offense in of his own. Roll up from Harvey, roll up from Harvey. One, kick out at one. Stomp to the head, but Davidson reverses again. Harvey now reversing. Right hand doesn't connect. Off the ropes. And another spine buster from Leon. I mean, Harvey Holmes looks like he's lost a few steps. Could that be why he's retiring? This guy is a bit cooked. And Leon, oh my God. Beautiful senton off the ropes, off the springboard, up to the middle rope. And the satellite DDT. Holmes struggling to get any sort of offense in here. Gut shot and a sunset flip powerbomb. Harvey reversing, looking to finally get something. But again, Leon Davidson just has him one step ahead. But Harvey now showing some resilience. Oh, beautiful move on the outside. Throwing Davidson back into the ring now. Irish whip and a knee. But he doesn't get any of it. He barely got any of it. Davidson now. Last ride. Powerbomb. That might be it for Holmes. 2. Hook out at 2. Leon going for the cover again, this time feet on the ropes. Referee, pay attention, but Holmes kicks out at 1. Big boot. Holmes making his way now up to the middle rope and an elbow drop. Into the cover, 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Stomps to to the chest. Trying to cut off the breathing, but Leon Davidson back on the offensive. Right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand. Oh my God, Harvey in the corner for Harvey. Fighting back a little more, but Leon has his number every single time. Into a Kamagoye, sliding into the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Holmes. What a sick kick. Holmes caught him with a sick kick. But Davidson rolling Holmes up. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Harvey. Misses the elbow. Harvey looking for a powerbomb or something. Sit out powerbomb, center of the ring. Leon gonna roll and crawl to the outer apron. Smart, great ring awareness as Davidson now reverses it. Springboard, phenomenal forearm, busts open the former champion. 1, 2, looking to advance, but a kick out from Holmes. One more big move, and Davidson's gotta have him. Boom! Stone, pile driver, GG's. Thank you, Harvey. No! What does Davidson have to do to put away Harvey Holmes? But wait, Harvey. Oh my God, into heartache. Could this be it? Could this be all she wrote? Could Harvey be closing in on round 2 of the Summit double underhook? Davidson reverses it, beautiful. But Harvey grabs Davidson, rolls him up. 1, 2, 3, Holmes steals it. What a win for Harvey Holmes.
Man, I'll say this straight up. That three-way was chaos. Bryce nearly took my head off with that springboard. And you slipped through everything like smoke.
Hey, you still champ material, Ace. I just found the one opening that mattered. No disrespect, that title didn't come easy.
Nah, none taken. If I was gonna lose it, I'd rather it be to someone who actually earned it. Crowd was hot for you out there.
They were hot for us. Every time we crossed paths, it felt like we were in sync without even trying.
Funny you say that. I was thinking the same thing. There were a couple moments where I thought, if this guy was my partner, this division would be in trouble.
Junior tag team someday, huh? Speed, timing, aerials. We'd be a problem.
A real one. No ego, no stepping on toes, just winning.
Winning? That's rich. Especially coming from a fake luchador playing dress up with a singles title.
Careful, amigos. Titles don't make you untouchable.
Nah, but they make us legit. You though? You're pretending to be something you're not.
And you really gonna stand next to the guy who took your championship? Couldn't be me.
That the best you've got? Trying to turn me on him?
Save the mind games. They don't work on people who actually respect this business.
Respect doesn't win matches.
Funny. Neither does running your mouth. How about this? Since you're so confident as champs, you face us tonight. Tag match.
You two? You're not even a team.
Not yet.
Fine. No titles though. But when we beat you,
Maybe you'll remember your place.
Well, guess we're doing this.
Guess so. By the way, I've got a gift for you.
A gift?
If we're stepping out there together, we might as well look like a unit.
Super Dead Twins versus the junior heavyweight champion Andre Winters and the former champion Kenny Ace tonight. That's an interesting affair, and I wonder what that gift could be. But up next, we have U.S. Championship action. Shane Raiden looks to regain his title from Cole Jackson. Didn't have the best run of internet champion, but he's looking to get the title back here tonight. This man, and he also has an opportunity in the Internet Summit. Imagine if he can walk into Kingdom of Immortality with one title, walk out with two. Here comes the United States champion, Cole Jackson, the outlaw, the muscle of Mafia. Leon Davidson, barely unsuccessful moments ago. It's Cole Jackson looking to add a W. The Mafia Inc. tally here tonight. Apologies for the breaking commentary. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. New building, new equipment. Shane Raiden now in control on the outside. Nicole Jackson with a black hole slam. And that big man is pumped. And a Nicole Jackson with a claymore. Absolutely taking Raiden's head off. Two. Kick out at two from Raiden. Jackson now gut wrench, power slam, and now signaling the end. Put the thumbs down, going up to the top rope. Cole Jackson, big forearm, looking like pain coming off the top rope. In the corner, nails him with a cross hammer. Shane Raiden could be out here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Just like that, Cole Jackson retains the TGW United States Championship, adding a tally on the win side for Mafia here tonight.
Poor souls of TGW. The Dark Realm. We haven't been in a pleasant mood with what happened on the previous Thunder show. We aren't satisfied with those results. Because we know what is rightfully ours. So don't prolong what is destined to conspire. Because one way or another, the Dark Realm will once again While on the topic of gold, yours truly is an internet summit. And if memory serves me right, the winner gets a shot at the Undisputed Championship or the World Championship. 2 titles I desire to grab hold of. Kaya kay Archdemon at sa lahat ng nasa internet summit, manalangin para sa awa. Dahil gagawin ko ang lahat para makuha ang pagkakataon ko na maging Undisputed Champion or World Champion ng TGW.
What a message from Adrian Castro ahead of his match, which is right here, right now, against former world champion Archdemon. Archdemon, around a year ago, lost the world championship. No way out.
Too late, already turned it off. You want war? Good. I came to feed, and when I eat, I
But
don't
tonight,
stop. I consume everything you believe in, till only
he
me
looks to
remains.
get back in the picture. If he can advance to round 2, he's yet another step closer to winning the Internet Summit.
They call my name, can't resist the twist. Fast tongue, venom, a lip script. Every syllable hit like a demon fist. Little puff, till I rage release. Pulse like thunder, chaos feast. When the smoke clears, crowd in fright. They don't know the demon's right. Lights flicker, the baseline hum. That's the morning the demon come. Got that tech flow dark and deep. Wake your soul while the angels sleep. No fear, no change, no remorse inside. Every scar that I got is the badge of pride. They told me chill, I told them thrive. Lit that green just to feel alive. Horns in my mind and they own that beat.
The Swan, Adrian Castro, has come up short so many times of gaining the final championship in his quest to become a Grand Slam champion. Tonight he looks to inch one step closer to righting that wrong. So here we go. The two dark forces of TGW, the Devil and the Demon lock horns. Arch in control here early. This is a matchup that we have looked forward to seeing time and time again. And it's finally happening here tonight. The first loaded inside of the TGW Event Center. Two, and a kick out at 2. Astro goes head first into the turnbuckle. What is Arch looking for here? Oh my God, looked like he was going for some type of either cutter or uppercut, but Castro got out of dodge. And now Castro with the back elbows. Now drop kick taken down. The Demon and a moonsault. Astro looking for something. Beautiful way to slip from out of it. And now sends him over the top with a clothesline. Oh, climbing up to the top rope and a swanton to the outside. And now it's choking out Adrian Castro. Looking to probably bring him back into the ring to Castro. And a drop kick arch. Both men back in the ring. Arch, what is he looking for here? Looking for powerbomb, but it's reversed by Castro. Misses the clothesline. Rolls out of the way, and he gets caught with the double kick. Castro looking to gain to, oh my God, I almost said to regain. Castro looking to advance. That's the arm. But Arch gonna turn this one around. Shots to the midsection. The Castro big forearm off the springboard. Athleticism from the Swan. And I got choke slam. My God. Oh my God, a TKO. Castro up to the top rope. After dropping Arch with that TKO now. Looking for that drop kick, but can't get it. Both men ducking each other. And the Snapdragon. The Arch unfazed. Going right back. Neck breaker, oh my God. The strikes. Oh my God, and he got caught with an uppercut. Little gator roll here from Castro. Gonna make his way to the gut wrench suplex. One, two, and kick out at two. And Castro with another double kick. Arch's lights might be out. Two, kick out again by the Demon. Who's Castro looking for here? Wait a minute, got him in the clutches. Arch gonna get out of it with a snapmare. And now he has him clawed and oh my God. Some form of a choke slam and a kick out at one by Castro. Up to the top rope. Could he be going forward? He connects the big demonic frog splash. One, two, kick out at two. The Demon. Soul Snatcher. Dragging Castro back to the center of the ring. Probably was looking to lock in that sharpshooter, but Castro gonna get out of it, completely flipping the momentum up to the second rope. And a forearm just clocked him. And gonna send him down, crowd in glory. Castro might have just beheaded Arch. Break out at 2. What a match between TGW's Dark Forces. And now Arch Amagoye into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Castro. A moonsault from Arch now. Turning over. Swan rolling him closer to the other side of the ring. Now Arch triangle choke. Triangle choke. Will Castro submit? And Arch loses his grip, so he lets him go. In the corner now. Arch could be looking for the Sister Abigail. That reverse spider crawl. The creepiest thing in the business. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Arch. Kiss goodnight. No! Castro turns it around. Bulldog. But Arch gonna use his ring knowledge, his ring awareness, crawling to the outside. Reversing Castro. Rolls through. Flatliner. But Castro cut the lights. Supernatural powers. Drop kick to the back of the head. Adrian Castro. Press out. Spooky Dodge Demon. Massive flatliner. 1, 2, 3. Adrian Castro advances. What a way to gain momentum. Not only advancing to the next round, but pinning a former world champion in the process. But the Aswan be headed to Kingdom of Immortality. But it's now tag team action. Here comes the Super Dead Twins, Isaac and Jay Reyes of Gold Rush. The faction with all the gold. They face Andre Winners and Kenny Ace here tonight. Due to this being a tag team match, and we know how tag team matches work in this specific realm of reality, the commentary will be few and far between, because if it goes as long as they normally go, I'm gonna be a little too winded out here. I don't know if I got enough juice to go. But the champions, full confidence here tonight as they go up against an inexperienced tag team. Meanwhile, these two are goats on the low. Wait, hold on. This is neither one of their music. Of Dragon. Wait a minute. Kenny Hayes rocking a mask. Could that have been the gift from Andre Winners? And they are Ace of Dragon. Could this have been a ruse to bait in the champions? Could these two have been a tag team this entire time? We'll find out here tonight, judging by the chemistry, but they already have matching gear, masks. Like, either that or they put this together in record time. But we find out right here, right now. Here we go, Super Dead Twins, Ace of Dragon. The referee rings the bell, and Reyes immediately with that cutter. Isaac Reyes, a holder of a move that we like to call the legal low blow. Oh my God, Andre gets it back in blood. A move that very few people kicked out of. A move that, oh my God, a neck breaker from Andre Winters, but a move that has even taken down the returning industry on multiple, well, yeah, they're returning tonight, but you know what I mean. It's taken down the industry multiple times in the past. Hold on the shoulder. Oh, a sidewalk slam. Super Dead Twins, like I said, a real, very, very experienced tag team. Have won tag championships all over the globe. Andre Winters now tagging in Kenny Ace. But Jay Reyes, beautiful Liger bomb. That experience is showing. There's a bit of quickness from the Twins that we don't see in Ace of Dragons. They're a lot more sure of what they're doing next. But Jay Reyes took his eyes off the crowd, focusing on who he sees as a fake luchador. More than likely alluding to the fact that Andre's from Colombia, not in Mexico, and the luchador tradition is an overall Hispanic tradition, but primarily seen as a Mexican tradition. Oh my God! Buckshot lariat reversed with a Spanish fly. That moonsault connected hard. And he has Reyes in the corner making a tag to Andre. Who's this? Drop toe hold. Has the neck and a drop kick to the face. Hold on, wait a minute. Could the chemistry be there? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Reyes. I called an atomic drop, a drop toe hold. I know, but can Andre? Oh my God, a neck breaker! Oh my God! Kenny back in the ring now. But right there, that inexperience, they're not quite in sync. And the Ace rolling through. Got caught with a super kick. But he bounced up with a drop kick. Paving the chest in of Jay Reyes. Be more decorated out of the two brothers. And a Liger bomb again. Kenny Ace using his quickness to avoid Jay Reyes. Now he makes the tag to Isaac. Strikes coming in now from Kenny. Going through, crept up. Pele kick. Now gonna turn his attention to Jay. Throwing Jay Reyes into the corner as Isaac hits him with a cutter out of the corner now. And stopping the tag with a power bomb, flipping him over. Big knee. And a stops to the knees. Still sliding forearm. Reversal by Ace. Hold on, could be looking for that 619. Kenny Ace connects. And now goes after Jay Reyes rather than trying to capitalize on Isaac. It could be a mistake that proves crucial. What was this guy going for? What was the plan there? What the hell was the plan? Get Kenny back into the ring. Kenny, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell was it? I don't know what to say about that. But he's going into the cover wrong on the one count. Right hand. Now Hurricane possibly, takes him down. Dagger and Andre Winters. Dragon. Jay Reyes though went for that cutter, but Andre smart enough to get out of the way and connects with one of his own. Into the cover here. 1, 2, only a 1 count as Reyes kicks out. And now, oh my God, just took his head off. Oh, I don't know what to call that move. The flippy Tony Duha 2. Only a 2 count. Strikes coming in. And 1, 2. Andre Winters, junior heavyweight champion, putting on a performance. And we'll see. Look at this again. As I was saying, we'll see Andre's sister, Andrea, in action late here tonight in the main event against S.J. Ray in the first round of the Iron Empress Invitational. A look at the twins working together now, cross body. In trouble right now. And we got the longest move in the universe just complete. Isaac, big power bomb. The Tiger Bomb. Andre though with a cutter. Shots for minutes. Springboard 450 clothesline. Forearm on the ground, but Isaac Reyes gonna get out of the way. I also want to let you guys know that Kingdom of Immortality, which is formerly Top Gun Mania, this time will not be the final episode of the season. other major broadcasts after to send us off into the next season. Kenny Ace now gonna walk the tightrope with a drop kick. These two said it: speed, athleticism, precision, aerials. They have it all. Ace of Dragon. Kenny was going to tag in Andre, but now gonna go over to mess with Jay Reyes. Oh my God! DDT to the apron. He's gonna throw Jay back in the ring. And now Isaac gonna toss Kenny over. Kenny pops up. Big right hand. Skull crushing bulldog. Now Isaac is busted open on the outside. And the neck break, a little reality check from Ace. Knee to the head. Ace gonna go after Jay Reyes again. And a drop kick. And he's gonna hit that SOS on the outside. And he just got taken down by Isaac. And taking the legs out again. Tossing him to the ground. And now Isaac gonna return the favor and go after Andre Winners. And we're gonna head back in the ring. So is Isaac. But Kenny gonna go for that DDT once again. And now he's gonna head back in the ring and go on the offensive against Isaac, but Isaac gonna reverse that. Inverted DDT. Up to the top, there goes Isaac. See, this is what I was talking about with these matches. Just being so chaotic. Kenny and oh my God, this guy just went for Andre's move. But Kenny and Isaac have been the leading men for I don't know how long, and this is the first time they've gone after each other in a while. But that's finally gonna change as Kenny tags in Andre. And another kick to the back of the head. Falling into the cover though. One. And he's broken up as the referee is also taken out. Andre now, I guess, changes his mind on whatever he was going for. Went for that fire flame enziguri. referee was down, and Isaac went for a shot with the brass knuckles. Kenny turns it around. Big super kick. Picking the leg and gonna drop him down to the ground and drop a knee on the ankle. On the shin. Kenny now up to the top rope. And a moon stop. Could that be enough? Could that be all? Nope, broken up by Jay. Isaac finally able to tag out of this matchup. Both twins are bloodied and battered. They've gotten way more than they expected out of Ace of Dragons, and they've gotta respect it now. But that hidden blade or hidden J connects, and it's broken out by Ace. He's gonna be met with a Sister Abigail DDT. Not phasing him, rolls him up, 2, take out at 2, they almost pinned the global tag champs. Andre misses as Jay Reyes gets out of the way, rolling over. Reversal and Jay goes on. Isaac now with a tequila sunrise. Could this be enough to submit Andre winners? No. What is this double underhook? Double bomb. Got to the corner in time. Clothesline. Off the ropes, little satellite DDT. Just hit Isaac with the legal low blow after Isaac just tried to steal his move earlier in the match. And now the J360. Makes another tag and a double super kick from Ace of Dragons. Kenny Ace looking to call for the end here. Kenny with a cutter. No! Reyes gets out of the way. And a wing clipper. Is Ace gonna tap? Nope, he fights out of it. Backpack stunner. And now Isaac nails the legal low blow. Bump shot, Lariat connects. Special. They was looking to make that tag down, but couldn't get it. Now the strikes coming, reversal by Ace. And a Saito suplex. And now the SOS. Kick out at one. Or broken up at one, sorry. Tag is good. They went for the Reyes special on Andre, couldn't get it. Reversal. Irish whip, ducking down, leaping over, and a German suplex. Another explosion. Now senton by Isaac. Impaler DDT just spiked him. But Isaac doesn't go for the pin. That could have been it. That could have very well been it. In the center of the ring with a shoulder breaker. Big slam connecting. Isaac up to the top rope. He's gonna look to hit it on Andre. He does to the back. Oh my God. But it's broken up by Kenny immediately. And the referee goes down. Again. How many times have the Twins taken out the ref in this match? No referee, so he's just gonna tag his brother back in. Float over. Kenny Ace back in the ring. And a clothesline. And now Jay Reyes. Oh my God! I'm sorry, Isaac Reyes. Jesus. And an exploder suplex that kept up the boot. Then the ace go DDT. Andre Foster. Oh my God, the fire flame Kamaguri. But it's broken up by Isaac. And now he's gonna hit Isaac with an SVB. Breaking the back. Andre Winters just turned his attention to Isaac Reyes for some reason. He's gonna take his head off with a roundhouse. And he's just got his legs taken out, landed on his neck. 1, 2, 3, and Jay Reyes pins the junior champion. The Global Tag Team Champions take down Ace of Dragons.
I can't believe this. We had it all, but man, this sucks. True Destiny was an absolute shit show for us. Now we don't have any titles, and we have to start back from square one.
Yeah, True Destiny just wasn't our night.
Absolutely ridiculous. Hey, Eric, are you doing all right?
Again, my first title defense. I thought it'd be different with the Undisputed Championship, but am I cursed or something? Am I just never meant to have a singles title? Because it feels like I'm cursed or something.
Come on, Eric. Don't beat yourself up about the loss. At least neither of us tapped out. Unlike some people.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know damn well what I mean. We lost the titles because you tapped out. We lost our tag titles because of you.
Because of me? Last I checked, you were the one who got stuck behind the ref and didn't break up the hold like you were supposed to.
Supposed to? You were supposed to be this amazing technician with great submission skills. Guess that was all for show, huh?
You listen here. I rely on my skills because I'm smart enough to know where people's weak points are. And what about you? Only relying on your strength without thinking.
Guys, that's enough! Look, yes, Adam tapped out, but that doesn't mean he's this perfect wrestler incapable of losing. And yes, the ref got in front of you and you couldn't break up the submission in time. Those are true. But sitting here blaming each other isn't going to solve anything. You both know that.
So, what do you suggest then? Something needs to change, since the way we did things isn't working.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Just let me think this through. In the meantime, you two try to get along. We're adults, not kids. See if you two can get a match for the next show.
It is main event time, as here comes the Alpha Omega. Andrea Winters, sorry. the older sister of Andre Winters, former TGW Women's World Champion, first ever to be exact, fell short to Harper Frost on the last installment of Battlefield in the main event, but orchestrated an attack from Caitlin Marie after the match. But tonight, she has to go through an Outcast member if she looks to advance in the Internet Summit. And one, the leader of the Outcast, the 01 S.J. Ray. S.J. Ray has failed time and time again to make her way back to the mountaintop. Once a women's world champion, lost the title to Miyoki Kashima at Bloodsport quite a while ago. Tonight she looks to get back in the picture, get back in the scene. Finally. If she can beat Andrea here tonight, she advances in the Iron Empress Invitational and gets one step closer to becoming the first ever women's global champion. Here we go. Andrea Winters, S.J. Ray, the main event, Iron Empress Invitational, round one. This matchup's underway. Right hand misses S.J. with the waist lock. And a takedown. SJ on the outside, calling for something. And a springboard savate kick. And those right hands raining down on Winters and a slap. And just jumping on the leg. Andrea though, beautiful, technically sound, roll up, no count, not even a one. SJ now has Andrea, but Andrea sends her up and over. Winters calling for something here. Not suicide dive. Stomps to the hand. Andrea just throwing SJ around ringside and headed back, well, made her way back into the ring. SJ now got caught with a kick in the knee. Oh my. Andrea in the corner. Big knee. Just damn near decapitated S.J. Ray. And now Kawada kicks to the face. Andrea Winters, a superior striker. One of the best, if not the best in the entire company. Maybe on the entire planet. But S.J. Ray showing her a strike with a beautiful super kick. What is she looking for? Shot to the midsection. S.J. Ray, chirping destroyer. Could that be enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And the women's wrestling champ from the crowd and a punt kick. This crowd is loving what they are seeing here. TGW, the best women's division on the damn planet. SJ got her in the corner, just busted her open. Out of chops and strikes, chop, punch. SJ Ray looking to outstrike, outclass Andrea in every sense of the word. Off the middle, misses the cutter. But throws around with an Irish whip. And hits the execution. I don't know which one you want to call it. No. It was a move that Edge does. The back and forth right now between Andrea and SJ. Right hand. Andrea, Operation Winter. Doesn't go for the cover. Instead, turns her over. Could she be looking for it? About to send her into a went for never-ending winner. But SJ with a DDT. Andrea tried to send SJ into a never-ending winter, but SJ chirping destroyer again. SJ Ray looking to advance. 2. Kick out at 2. Now SJ gonna march with a sliding D. Now up to the top rope. Leg drop connects into the cover. SJ Ray. 2. Kick out at 2 by Andrea. Off and drop misses. Back elbows from SJ and a punt to the face, or a boot to the face. Not quite a punt, but a twist of hate. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Winters. What a main event. Andrea now rolling SJ up, looking to steal it. Only a 1 count. Reversal by SJ, right hands, strikes, and a shot to the arm. Reversal from Andrea. Back and forth strikes. This is a fight I don't know if SJ wants to take. Backbreaker, tilt-a-whirl style. Now SJ though, rolling up Andrea. 1, 2, kick out at Andrea. By Andrea. What a near fall. What action we have in this one so far. Strikes from SJ Ray as Andrea tries to make it back to her feet. SJ now has Andrea in the corner. Kick to the midsection. Off the middle rope. Again, chirping destroyer. SJ Ray just finished Andrea. No! Reverse leg drop. Doesn't connect. Andrea. What is this? Springboard. Oh my God. And a knee from SJ. And an elbow drop. That's the elbow drop that she beat Mimi Duarte with in Japan. But Andrea to the midsection, single leg drop kick. SJ in the corner. Andrea Has a reeling. That's it. Pinnacle ride! Pinnacle ride! That might be it! That might be it! Andrea Winners looking to advance. No! Forward. Triple kick. Looking for another one. Chemical ride again. That's it. That's it. Andrea advances 2. Kick out by SJ. And now going for something. Springboard. Super Savant. Now Winners onto the top rope. Double stomp, nobody home. SJ reverses Irish whip. And another execution. Reversal from Andrea, big slap. And now SJ throwing hands with Andrea. And I don't know if SJ Ray wants to do this late into the match. There's so much at stake. Andrea reversing and hitting her twice. Another one. Andrea throwing haymakers, throwing chops. And now slap for slap. There we go. Chop for chop. Andrea Winners and SJ Ray, who will advance in this main event matchup. And now the hockey fight. The hockey fight. SJ Ray gets the advantage. Drop toe hold. SJ Ray, crossface. And Winters taps. Holy shit. What a main event. There's no better women's wrestling in the world than right here in Top Gun Wrestling as SJ Ray makes her way to the next round of the Iron Empress Invitational. Goodbye and good night, everybody.